What is going on, guys? DBG here, and in this video we're going to be going over all of the new Spotlight SIM cards, and we are going to be ranking them from worst to best. We are including Wall, Unseld, and Brandon Roy, and surprise, surprise, like they are the top three. Just FYI. So anyway, before we get on to it, obviously, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. We put more MyTEAM content here than anyone else. Also, if you guys could leave a like, that would be actually greatly appreciated, because I've kind of like hit a wall. It's like 2:30 in the morning right now. I'm getting these videos out because I know for a fact that tomorrow morning I'm going to have to wake up and go straight down to this room right here, fire up a live stream, wait for these Spotlight Sims, and then the hell starts. The no sleeping for days, but it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it in the end. But anyway, yeah. So these are the cards right here: all pink diamonds and 3 galaxy opals. In last place, number 16 of the pink diamonds and number 19 overall, we got Ewing. Subject to change, by the way. All of this is subject to change. If 2K changed the animations on these cards, I know for a fact they changed the animations on Ewing. They got his animations wrong. Then he might change. But as of right now, if they keep Ewing's badges like this, because if you guys don't know, it's literally just... Are they the same card? 2785, 2756. So they actually just made him a worse version of this patch of Ewing, and this patch of Ewing sucks. Like, he absolutely sucks, and they just made him a worse version. Yeah, they gave him better dribble sigs. They gave him the shifty dribble style. You're kidding me. Give him the shifty dribble style, good dribble 6, base 4, which is better than Ewing base. But I mean, shifty dribble style doesn't matter when you got 40 ball handle. I reckon he's gonna get the awful Ewing release. But I do think he gets more half badges. I think he gets more gold badges. I think his 3 ball surely gets bumped up to at least like 80. But as of right now, this is subject change. But as of right now, Ewing's bad. Second worst, Boozer. Why does Boozer always suck in 2K? Like, he's always awful. Like, has there ever been a good Boozer card in 2K? I think he had like a mediocre 2K18 duo with Darren Williams, but like, that was before we like knew about the meta. I don't even think he was good in that game. Like, has there ever been a good Boozer? Maybe 2K15 post-fading Boozer might have been alright, but I don't even remember ever using the guy in 2K15. 79 3 balls. It's usable. Like, it's a serviceable 3 ball. He's got the corner hot zone, 84 speed, 84 acceleration, good defense. Stats-wise, that is. No badges, no range, no quick first step, and a 40 ball handle. I got some normal dribble sigs. Base 1 kind of sucks. It's like, base 1 on quick is the Jerry Stackhouse release. What's his upper? Well, it's... Constaction's upper is not too bad. Like, his release is going to be awful, but like... I mean, he doesn't have any of the good badges, really. He's got like Drop Stepper, Giant Slayer, Lob City Finisher. Like, he's borderline unusable. He is a borderline unusable card. And like, I would be shocked if by the end of the year I ever play this guy. I really would. Like, no one would choose to do him first. Unless he's like needed for agendas or something. I would be shocked if I ever played against him at all this year. Then we have got Erving. Again, unfortunately, they had to make him worse than this Dr. J. They didn't have to, they chose to. So these are not his dribble 6, by the way. These are like upper 27, base 4. Like, this is just random. Oh, these are the Dino clone 6. They actually changed the 6 from Dino, but these are the Mo Williams clone 6. So upper 27, base 4, Pro 3, Pro 1, Pro 2 cross. Like, these SIGs are all... They're literally... Connie Hawkins has the same SIGs. A bunch of guys do. Mo Williams the same SIGs. David West. They all have the exact same SIGs. They will be changed, though. But he's still got good speed, good acceleration, good... He's got half showtime. But I'm guessing they will give him showtime dunks. He's got an 83 3 ball, which isn't great. I mean, I get it. He's not as good as this Dr. J, but like, that Dr. J, people got him in like the start of October. You just give him range. Just give the dude range. He doesn't even have quick first step. He's bad, lads. He's bad. Then we got Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi was one of the guys I was excited by because I knew they weren't going to give him the Curry slide. But I thought at least they'd give him like gold range, half clamps, and make him a mediocre shooter. I mean, he literally can't get range. Literally can't get range. Subject to change, they might give him range. But even if he had range, I still don't think he'd be great. Only 9 half badges, which is very, very little at this stage. I don't know why they only gave him 9. And what does his diamond have? Not this diamond, the other diamond. 4, like is it really too much? This one's 22. Was it really too much to give him like 13 half badges? Was it really too much to give him like gold range? Or even gold? Give this dude gold range and give him more than 2 hot zones and he's fine. He can't dribble to save his life, but he doesn't need to dribble. He's Kawhi Leonard. He'd be a cone. He'd be still nowhere in the ballpark of this Kawhi. But man, this card is not very good. He is really one of the weaker players. Yeah, he's got to go wingspan, go release, but like his release is also on normal, which means it's slow. He's not good. Like, yeah, he'll play a little bit of defense, but there's another guy later on the list 100 times better. He's really not good. This Kawhi, one of the best cards in the game. This Kawhi, garbage man. Then we have got Isiah Thomas. Isiah Thomas this is a big gap. There's a big gap, I think, between Kawhi and Isiah Thomas. Just because Isiah Thomas, 93 ball, half clamps. He's got gold range extender, 97 lateral, 80 driving dunk, 98 speed, 98 acceleration, base 14, which is the other Isiah Thomas's release. I don't particularly like. It's not awful though. Curry, he can also as the profile behind the back. So, like, he's not terrible. This card is not actually terrible. Like, I think Kawhi is weak, and I don't think anyone from now on has no redeemable qualities. The only problem is that I just think they're the best guys on this list are point guards, and he's the weakest of all the point guards in my opinion. I think there are 2 guys that you can argue are on a similar level, but I prefer those guys, and one of them is just mainly because he's going to be more fun in my opinion, and that's Nate Robinson. Yes, I get it, but at the same time, like, Isiah Thomas is going to be bullied and eaten alive because he's small. Nate Robinson is just going to get it worse, but I mean, if you're going to play an undersized player, why not play this? I don't think there's a Boykins or a Muggsy in the game right now, so why not play the smallest guy? 98 speed, 92 3 ball, 98 driving dunk. He's got half range. He's got half blinders if you're playing on next gen. 23 half showtime as well, half clamps. He's also got non-ball steal tendency 95, 100 driving dunk, Dame Lillard release on quick. I don't really like that release, but it's not terrible. Curry slide, Pro 4 behind. I mean, is it crazy to say, like, he's got 30 interior? Is it crazy to say he's not that much worse than Baron Davis? Is it crazy to say that? Like, I don't know. Baron Davis 6'3". But I mean, he's getting post spin, the post hooked into oblivion as well. So like, he's worse than Baron Davis. I don't think he's that much worse. It might, for the way I play the game. But I mean, I'll cook with him. But you know what? I will use this guy in a bunch of gameplays. I will score a lot of points with this guy, and I'm gonna have a lot of fun using this guy. Is he a comp player? Is he a meta player? No, but like, neither is IT. But just due to fun factor and just how much more fun Nate Robinson is than IT, he's here. Then we got Robert Parish. 97 offense, 98 defense overall. 7 foot tall with a 7'4" wingspan. He's got a 73 ball, which is, he will hit from the corners occasionally. He's got set shot 14 on quick, which is Bonga release, Jokic release. I love it. Some people hate it. He's obviously not going to dribble, but he's got really good length. But he's got 86 speed, 86 acceleration, Hall of Fame showtime. He's got goal catch and shoot. You might want to put corner specialist on him. He's got half quick for his step though. Goal clamps, half intimidator, half interceptor with that length is going to be really nice. As well as that, he's got decent perimeter defense, good lateral quickness. I mean, he's just like a way, way better version of the Steven Adams card we got today. He is like a way better version of Steven Adams. His post game is good as well. He's obviously got the length. I think he's that ultra athletic center, but not a great shooter. And then we've got the ultra slow center, who is the great shooter. It depends on your play style whether you will take zydrunas, ilgauskas, or Robert Parish. For me, it's ilgauskas because he's not quite slow enough to be unusable. Like, I can just about get away with his speed. But if you like to play a fast game and you want to take Robert Parish above him, you are well within your right to do that. They are so polar opposites in terms of their like level as cards that I'm just going to put them one after another. But 89 3 ball, not good speed. Lateral quickness 74 is not awful, actually. You can give him clamps, but he's half intimidator, half hard crusher. He gets goal range. He's got a really, really nice release. Can't pay more on quick. He's not going to dribble, obviously. It's ilgauskas, but he's the dude's 7'3" with a 7'6" wingspan, so he's a giant. Like, he's going to almost give you the Yao Ming effect. He's going to be like a slower Kristaps, but probably a better release and a much wider player build. He's going to give you similar stuff to what Kristaps gives you, honestly. Because his lateral is very similar to Kristaps as well. Like, if you give him a... And people are talking about, like, Kobe shoes, Kobe diamond shoes. I mean, like, just give him a +3 speed shoe. And if you have D'Antoni, great. If you don't, he might struggle. He's going to struggle with speed anyway. But he's still going to be a beast. Like, he's still going to be a dominant interior center, as well as a great perimeter center. But he just doesn't run the floor very fast. And he's not going to be anti-shopping lanes. He's not going to be playing rotations very well. But at the end of the day, he's got really good length. And if you slow stuff down, he's good. We got Pink Diamond Kyrie Irving around the middle of this list. So Pink Diamond Kyrie, I'm going to say his name. I'm not the biggest fan of Kyrie, but he's basically the glitch Kyrie without the defense. 95 3 ball, 97 speed, 97 acceleration. He's got an 88 perimeter defense, 93 lateral quickness. And you're wondering, like, what do I mean by without the defense? He's also, like, this, the other one is like a bunch of these badges on Hall of Fame. This one has them on gold. So he's got like 5 less Hall of Fame badges, and they are the 5 defensive badges that he is missing on Hall of Fame. But handles for days, gold, quick first, or Hall of Fame, quick first step, Hall of Fame range extender. Another difference between this Kyrie and this Kyrie is that this Kyrie here cannot curry. It may be changed. I don't think it will be changed, but at the same time, the Pro 1 escape is not bad. Like, it's not the Curry slide. Obviously, Curry slide is kind of important for 3 hunting, but the Pro 1 escape is not bad at all. Kyrie best and quick, good on current gen, pretty bad on next gen. But yeah, Kyrie somewhere around the middle. Then we got Iverson. I mean, Iverson's just really good. Like, he's actually really good. Like, 6 foot tall, 6'3" wingspan. Yeah, he's a little bit undersized, but like, half clamps, half pickpocket, gold interceptor, 98 speed, 90 driving dunk, 93 3 ball, Trey Burke pace on quick, which is a fantastic release. He's got the Curry slide, Pro 5 behind the back, which is obviously not great on next gen. Half showtime as well. He's like literally a just better version of Isiah Thomas. Like, Isiah Thomas, if you're looking at him, like, no showtime, a little bit worse dunking wise, a little bit worse shooting wise, although a little bit better defensively. Then you're looking at Iverson. He's got that half showtime, he's got the half range extender, he can create a little bit more, and he's got that Trey Burke release on quick. Yeah, man, Iverson's gonna cook. And you know what? Just like Nate Robinson, Iverson's gonna be really, really fun to use, and he is going to cook a lot of people. Then we got Latrell Sprewell. I mean, he's maybe the best player to run at the 2 in this entire set. We really are missing the good wings. We really are. Brandon Roy kind of saves it with just how OP he is and how good he is, but there are a severe lack of good wings in this set. But Latrell Sprewell, 6'5", 6'8" wingspan. He's got the Pro 1, if I'm not mistaken, behind the back. Yeah, Pro 3 escape, Pro or jump shot 4 on quick, which is actually really, really nice. He's got 95 driving dunk, which is good, 93 ball, 93 lateral quickness, 80 interior. He's got an 88 steal, gold range, gold clamps, half intimidator, half quick first step. I mean, he's got every badge you need, at least gold. He could do it flexible, but he's fine without it. I'm just trying to think, is there anything else? I mean, like, you could do a Deadeye, but does Deadeye make that much of a difference? I mean, he's good. He's a good player. I'm not going to go out of my way to grind him. Like, even though I rank him higher, I'm still going to get Iverson first. I'm probably going to get Nate Robinson first, honestly. I'm still going to get Iverson quite early. Then we have got Dave Debosher. So, Debosher, 86 3-pointer, 88 speed, 88 acceleration. Like, just look at his well-rounded stats. Nearly 3,000 total stats. Nearly 3,000. Oh, it doesn't include shot IQ and intangibles. I did not know that. 87 steal, 88 block, 95 lateral quickness, which is insane. Just look at these, and look at his defensive badges. He's got like all the defensive badges. Yes, he doesn't have range, and you kind of got to give him range, but he's got an insane release. He's got the Coutinho Mobley release, but his upper is that's not a bad upper actually. He got the Coutinho Mobley release, moderately good dribble 6. He's got Showtime dunks, You got to give him showtime. You got to give him range. But I mean, you give him range, he's a million times better than that Kawhi. You're like, he's a more than capable card in most people's hands. He's a very, very nice 3-and-D count. Also, he gets the best post spin animation in the game. I don't know what it is. Every year, Debosher just post spin people into oblivion. A little bit undersized, the 4. Kind of normal height for the 3, but no, Dave Debosher is great. And the funny thing is they, like, the 2K not have any other pictures for Debosher. Like, they not just use Nick's Debosher, like, they, like, slightly zoomed in the picture. That's genuinely the difference for Debosher. Then we have got Sydney Wicks. Can't lie, never heard of the guy, but he's apparently Dino Raja. Like, his arms look kind of long in that picture. They don't look like they go down to his ankles. Because that's basically what a 7'11" wingspan is on a 6'8" player. He's got a 7'11" wingspan, 92 speed, 92 acceleration, 83 ball, 90 shot mid, 95 driving dunk, 90 lateral quickness, half quick first step, half clamps, half hard crusher, half interceptor. He's going to be a god tier defensive player. Only can shoot from the corners. He's got moderate, pretty good dribble speeds actually. Base 70 on quick is Jonathan Isaac release. But I mean, like, he's very similar to a Jonathan Isaac in terms of just the way he'll play. You can give him range. I don't think it really does anything to him. Well, it's just that wingspan. That wingspan, like, people don't realize those like 7'10", 7'11" wingspan players. Like, the difference between, like, Gobert doesn't seem like... Gobert's long arms. They're not extendo arms. His wingspan is 7'8". The difference between his wingspan and Mo Bamba's wingspan... The difference between his wingspan and Dino's feels quite big. But, yeah, he's going to be a god tier defensive player. Offensively, he's going to leave quite a bit to be desired. Unless you use him as a rim runner, but I mean, he's pretty good. He is pretty good. I can't lie. He's a far from perfect card, but I mean, he might be, depending on what you need, he might be number one of these non reward cards, lock-in cards. We got Don Buse. Don Buse is insane. Like, we need Don Nelson in the game so that we can run with a team of we can run with Dons. We've already got Don O, we got Don Buse. Funnily enough, he's scarily similar to Don O. You guys don't know, D-Rose base, same as Don O. Curry slide, same as Don O. Obviously different behind the back. He's 6'4" to 6'8" wingspan, so good length. He's got an 89 3-ball. He has also got 80 driving dunk, which is good. 98 lateral quickness, which is insane. Half clamps, half hard crusher. Gold intimidator. I say gold interceptor, half intimidator. Half handles for days. Quick first step, Hall of Fame. 97 perimeter defense. So he's a god tier defensive player. And again, like, good release. He's going to be a really, really good point guard. And he's by far better than any of the cards we've seen so far. He really is by far better. And yeah, he's going to be absolutely elite. Then we got DeMarcus Cousins. DeMarcus Cousins. He's basically just, imagine, what's it? This is like 2,942 total stats. Like, he's on a center that, like, nearly 3,000 total stats. This one has 3,000 total stats. He's basically, are they the same Hall of Fame badges? He's like one less Hall of Fame badge, and basically it's like he got tanked on lateral quickness and a few like almost meaningless stats, but he's basically the other DeMarcus Cousins. I'm a huge fan of this buggy. Like, I'm a big fan of this buggy, and you're basically just getting the equivalent of this buggy in a couple of hours of playing the game. One good thing is that it's going to push the price of this buggy so far down that if you want to actually spend the same amount of time, well, if you want to spend a little bit of time grinding at your MT and you don't want to grind for this player, you can just get this buggy really cheap. This buggy's pretty good. He's obviously got that really wide player build, 6'10" only. He actually shrunk an inch from last year. Set shot 8 is good. He's got gold range. He's got gold clamps. He's got gold quick. Does he have half quick first step? No, gold quick first step. Half catch shoot, half corner specialist. I really like his release. Buggy's insane. Buggy's insane. Does this one have different hot zones? I mean, the hot zones make mid-range hot zones don't make a difference. But yeah, Buggy's insane. And then this is a controversial one. I'm putting Joe Dumars over Don Buse. Don Buse 2.764 total stats. Joe Dumars 2.651. I just think the half interceptor badge is huge. Half range extender as well. She's Don Buse of half range. No, he's only got goal range. So you basically, you've got half range, half quick, or half interceptor on him. 94 speed, 94 lateral quickness, 93 ball, 80 driving dunk. He's got no post game whatsoever, but he's got insane lateral quickness, insane perimeter defense. Tendencies, 100 on ball, 100 pass interception. Like, we didn't see that last year until Cam Reddish at the very end of the year. Actually, what are the tendencies on him? 85, 85. Like, that is a difference. He will beat people up. He's got quick dribble style as well. Curry slide, base 36. You know what? I don't mind it. Paul Frazier release, but it's on quick. So it's basically Pat Beverly. It's green. It's so greenable, but it is a little bit slow. Profile behind the back. He's just an absolutely elite player. Defensively, top tier. Defensively, he's the best guard. Offensively, he's maybe he's similar to Don Buell. Maybe a little bit worse because of his release. But again, got a decent driving dunk. And the half range extender is pretty big, especially on next gen. So yeah, that is it for the original 16 players. We're just going to go over it right now. At 16, we got Ewing. At 15, Boozer. 14, Dr. J. 13, Kawhi. 12, Isaiah Thomas. 11, Nate Robinson. 10, Robert Parish. Ilgauskas at 9. Kyrie Irving at 8. At 7, we got Allen Iverson. At 6, we got Latrell. At 5, we got Dave Debosher, the most creative picture in history. At number 4, we got Sidney Wicks. Number 3, we got Don Buse. At 2, we got Buggy. And number 1, we got Dumars. Wicks, Don Buse, Buggy, and Dumars are the best 4. Are so much better. Like, the gap, actually no, I'm going to put Badge Debosher in that conversation as well. The gap between Sprewell to Badge Debosher and these guys right here, and well, in range Debosher, is crazy. And now we're on to the big 3. At number 3, we got Brandon Roy. Brandon Roy he's a Tracy McGrady clone. He's better stats-wise than T-Mac. He's got half showtime, half range extender, half hard start, half flexible, half quick first step, half intimidator, half clamps. 80 block, 92 steal, good enough interior, 95 lateral quickness, 94 speed with ball. He can't curry, but Pro 1's a pretty great alternative. Trey Burke release on quick with Kobe Bryant upper, literally Tracy McGrady. And yeah, a ridiculously good card. Again, funnily enough, we've grinded for Opal Baron Davis 2 years in a row. But an elite shooter. The guy is going to be a sniper out there. He also plays lanes well. He guards ball well. Tendencies wise, 92, 97. It is elite. And if we're talking about top 10 cards in the game, he's in that conversation. Do I take him over Malik Sealy? Maybe, maybe not. I am not 100% sure if I take him over Malik Sealy, but he's pretty good. And he's probably, like, he may or may, like, if Malik Sealy wasn't 30k, I probably would have sold him. But he probably will make my squad. Then at number 2, surprisingly, I got Wall at number 2. I don't know. Wall might be the number 1 point guard in the game. 99 speed, 96 3 ball. Wall release on quick. Curry slide. Pro 1 behind the back. Elite length. 6'9 wingspan. Half showtime. He's got half range extender. Half quick first step. All of these half defensive badges. 98 lateral quickness. 98 perimeter defense. 75 block. 98 steal as well. 98 ball hand. Like, I mean, yeah, I get it. Dark matters are going to be a thing. But, like, just like we've said last year, like, yeah, I get it. He's going to have probably 50. There's going to be, by the time he gets a Dark Matter card, Dark Matter cards will have 50 Hall of Fame badges. Like, most cards were expected of 50 Hall of Fame badges in 2K20. Towards the end, they were all having 60, but a lot of them were expected at 50. I'm pretty sure we had a 47 Hall of Fame badge. Pink Diamond, like, we had a couple of 47 Hall of Fame badge Pink Diamonds, I'm pretty sure, which were, like, hopefuls this year. But yeah, so, like, I think we're gonna see, like, more badges on players, but, like, I don't know how. Like, you could give this card 99 in every single stat with the same badges and you would not notice a difference. He's that good. Yeah, he's incredible. He's absolutely incredible, but how can he be outclassed by the best power forward in the game, Wes Unseld? 6'7", 6'10 wingspan. His release is cash. The dude's Curry sliding as a 6'7 center. He's kind of undersized. He's kind of undersized to play at center, I will say that. But he has got 3,123 total stats. 3,123. Let's have a look at where that is in terms of, like, the overall total stats of cards. So all players. And, like, this does not include, like, some of the pointless stats. So can I sort by... Can I sort by total stats? Miscellaneous, date, intangibles, total stats. Wes Unseld by 50. He is the most total stats by 50. He's the most well-rounded card in the game. Insane perimeter defense, insane interior defense. Insane shooting, insane dribbling. Insane dunking, showtime. Incredible release. There's nothing he can't do. Would he be better a small forward? I'm gonna say no. He can be used as some weird, like, small ball cheese center, point center, as he plays like a point guard. Like this card here, it's mad. When we eventually get our point guard Wes Unseld, he's gonna be a god. This card here is insane. He is insane. And the NBA 2K18 domination reward of choice is still insane. So yeah, he is my number one. As far as the rewards go, as much as I love B-Roy, they're all insane. He's 3. Wall, maybe the best point guard in the game is 2. But I mean, we might be looking at Wes Unseld as the best card in the game. Like, that is a conversation. I have him at number 1. So anyway, yeah, that is the video. That is my list. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.